welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to do, my idea for today's video is going to be, I'm going to do a tutorial using all Five Below makeup products. Now the brushes I'll be using will not be from there, but all of the makeup products will be. And for the products I don't have, I'm going to compromise and just use, such as the eyeshadow. I don't have a contour or bronzer from Five Below, therefore I'm just going to use some of the colors that I can in the eyeshadow palette. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and go in with, I'm pretty positive I got this from Five Below a few months ago. It's the W7 HD Foundation 12 Hour, and this is in the color Fresh Beige. And it looks like this. So I'm just going to go in with my Sephora Pro Core Diffuser. It's the 94 brush, and I'm going to put my foundation on with that. I'm just going to pump a few pumps onto my brush. Well, I was supposed to shake this. And I have used this foundation before. I think it's very good coverage. I would definitely say it's medium to full coverage. And I do not have any powder from Five Below, so I'm just gonna not use it for these. I'm just not going to use any powder for this video since I do not have any from Five Below. Coverage, I would definitely say it's medium to full coverage. And I do not have any powder from Five Below, so I'm just gonna not use it for these. I'm just not gonna use any powder for this video since I do not have any from Five Below. So that's the coverage that that foundation gives. Like I said, I do not have a primer nor powder from there, so I'm just gonna continue with what I have. So next, I'm just gonna go in with the Soft Glam palette, and I have used this before, and it's actually a very good palette. It was only $5, and Smoke and Mirrors is the brand, and it's the cutest palette ever. It says, "I didn't choose the glam life, the glam life chose me," and it has a lot of beautiful colors. So let's see, the first color I'll go in with for transitions color, I'm going to mix Drama and Unspoken together. It's going to be these two right here. And for the brush, I'm just going in with the JH34. It's just a fluffy blending brush. And I'll just go in with those same colors and with this blending brush. And I love under my lash line to look very blown out, so that's why I don't go in with a pencil brush. But if you want a more defined look, you could just go in with a pencil brush. for my lid color, I may actually mix the Happening and All In together. That's this color and this color. I'll mix those together. I think that'll be pretty with my shirt I have on today. Now this is larger glitter chunks, and this would work a lot better if you put on some glitter glue. I'm sure that would hold it in place better. But for $5, I love this palette. I have used it before. It's a very good palette. So that's where I'm gonna leave off on the eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and add some color back in my face. I'll come back to my eyes with the eyebrows and the mascara. So I'm going to have to compromise and try to use, I think I'll go on with Unspoken for my bronzer color. I'll also have to use this for blush as well. Like I said, I'm just going to make it work with what I have. And for this, I'm going to go in with the JH07 brush. It looks like that. I'm just going to go on with the Unspoken. Actually does not look bad. Just looks maybe like some blush. It's not the perfect color, but it does add color back. So I don't think I'm gonna, usually I put bronzer on my forehead, but I think I will not with this. Let me get my hair situated a little better. That's a little better. Okay, so the next product I'm gonna go in with is the Wet n Wild Medium Brown Retractable Brow Pencil. And these, if you wanted, you could use these as eyeliner. But I'm just gonna, I don't usually wear eyeliner, so I'm just gonna use this as the brow pencil. It's wider than I thought it would be. So let's see, on this end it has, okay, I'm not sure if you can tell, but this has the triangular angle to it, which is supposed to make applying your brow color easier. And it also has a spoolie brush on this end. So first I'll just brush out my eyebrows. And I'll go in with this. I think that works okay. Definitely adds some color. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Brazen Black. This is the Lash Renegade. Let's see how this works. It claims to have a built-in fiber formula, boost volume and length. I believe the brow pencil was $3.99, and this I believe was $4.99. It also says it's smudge proof and it's safe for people to wear with contacts. I do love the packaging. It's very cute. Reminds me of the Bad Girl Bang. I believe it's from Tarte or Too Faced that has that. This is what the packaging looks like. It's pretty neat. I like that. And let's see how the brush looks. Well, that's interesting. It has a regular brush at the bottom, and at the top is round. Has a little circular brush on it. So let me see how to use this. Oh, it does work very well. Trying to be careful not to poke my eye with that round brush. I'm going to say that round brush may be to do this with your bottom lashes. However, I could be wrong. The round brush is very good though for using it to spread out your top lashes. That's what I'm just used it for, and it's pretty good. I'll definitely say I love this mascara. It is a very good mascara. I would highly recommend that. And again, that's the Lash Renegade, the Wet n Wild. It's very good. So for blush, I'm going to go back in with this palette. And I'm just going to use, this is a very beautiful color, the Breathless. I'm going to go in with this color right here for my blush. And since we've used this eyeshadow palette for bronzer, blush, and eyeshadow as well, why not go in and use it for highlighter? A cheek highlighter. So for that, I'm just going to go in with this angelic color right here. I think that will be a beautiful highlighter color. I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks, above my cheeks. I can see it a little bit. Oh, now I can see it when the light hits it just right. So this palette I would highly recommend to you. It's a very good palette for eyeshadow. It's beautiful blush, and it has highlighter if you want to use that as well for your cheeks. And it's definitely my favorite palette I've got for $5. And I've tried a lot of palettes. So next, I'm going to go on with the Sparkling Wonderland. This is lip gloss. And the color I'm going to go on with is going to be this color right here, the second color. Well, it technically would be the third. For on the box it has the colors that it has. I'll show you on there. So the color I'm going to go on is with the third color, and it's going to be called Royal. And I guess on top of that I'll go in with Honey. This is a little darker than the honey color. And these were $5 as well. Oh, and it has a little, this is the little applicator it has. And this is also by the brand Smoke and Mirrors. That's the same brand the eyeshadow palette was. So that's with the Royal on. And then I'm going to just go in with the Honey. That's this color right here. And go in with this. And I'll just put it in the middle area for my top and bottom lip. And these lip glosses work well. They're very pretty, and you can see them. It's somewhat of a thick lip gloss, but it works good. Okay, so that's going to complete my Five Below makeup tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and like I said, my favorite thing out of all of this was the Soft Glam Smoke and Mirrors palette. And my next favorite, which I would highly recommend as well, is this Lash Renegade mascara. And I also do love the number 7 foundation. That's pretty good too. And I'm pretty positive I got that from a Five Below, but don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure I did a few months ago. And then lastly, well, I'd say the next would be this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. And then after that, I would say the lip gloss. So that'll be all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. And please let me know if there's any other looks that you'd like me to do. And please let me know if you've tried any Five Below products and what you thought of their makeup product. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.